Feel the magic under Keely's light. Hook in hand, we're gonna start today. Hook in love will show the way.
Now this tutorial is for this cute heart. This will make different size hearts depending on the yarn you use and obviously the hook size. But as you can see, it's just one round, so very quick and easy to make. Your biggest problem is going to be deciding how many to do. Hello, and this is Keely Robertson from Hooking Love, and this week's Stitch of the Week isn't a stitch. We're going to make a little project this week. Now, if anybody recalls the time when COVID was around, we were asked to make things, and one of the things we were asked to make was a heart, and we sent a pair of hearts in to the hospitals, and if somebody passed away, one heart was left with the person who passed away, and the other heart was then given to their relatives. And these are still required. Now, I am remaking that video in part because it wasn't great quality and I was off screen for quite a lot of the time. So this is the same actual work, but the video hopefully will be better quality this time. Now, in the original video, used 2 strands of Aran with an 8mm hook. In this one, I'm going to be using just a normal Aran, and I'm doing it with a 5mm hook. If you are going to be making it to gift to a hospital, or in my case I gift to my local nurse, community nurses, then I would suggest that you do it with the 2 strands of yarn, or do it in a chunky yarn so you get a bigger heart. Anyway, notwithstanding, this is a 1 round repeat. So I'm saying it's not a 1 round repeat, it's a 1 round and finish. So it doesn't take very long once you've got to grips with what you're doing. And you may start it either with a chain 3 or with a magic circle. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to start with a magic circle. As I say, you can do whichever way you prefer. And once I've done my magic circle, I'm going to chain another 1. So that gives me 2. Now, if you were doing a chain 3, you'll have done chain 3, and if you imagine this is going to be your 3rd chain. We are going to be working mainly, I'm going to talk to you about US terms, but I will explain what the UK terms are. It's symmetrical, so we're going to work one side, then there's a point at the bottom, and then we work the other side. To start off with, we do 3 stitches that are all the same, and these are all US trebles or UK double trebles. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to yarn over twice. So it's simple as that, yarn over twice. You go into your chain or into the circle, you draw a loop through. So at this point now we've got 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 2. And yarn over and pull through 2. So if you've never done a US treble, UK double treble, then you'll notice that the difference is you yarn over twice rather than once, but otherwise you then continue pulling through, and you pull through 3 times, which is why in the US it's called a treble. So wrap round twice in, and we're going to do this 2 more times. So we will have a total of 3. So there we go, that's our 3rd one. We're now going to move on, we're going to do a different stitch. So this stitch is going to be the US double or the UK treble. So yarn over once, and we're going to do this 3 times. So pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over into your circle or chain, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then the 3rd time. Okay, now this, believe it or not, is 1/2 of our heart, and we're going to do our point. So the bottom of the heart. So we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do another US treble. So wrap round twice and complete the stitch. Just grab a little bit more yarn. And then another chain. So chain there, we're going to chain again. Remember, we're doing symmetrical. So because we're doing symmetrical, we're now going to work up here with 3 US doubles and 3 US trebles. So 3 US doubles first. So 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to do the trebles, so wrap round twice. Remember, these are US trebles, and 1, 2 and 3, and I'm going to do that another 2 times. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Now, so it doesn't look much like it just yet, but it will do shortly. I am going to chain 2. Now, if you want to at this point, you can start to tighten that circle a little bit, and back into the circle, I'm going to slip stitch. Oh, that was very tight. Let's get that back in. And then I'm going to pull that tight, and I'll just cut that off so you can start to see what we've got. And there you have a very cute heart. Now, you can imagine if you've done this in a double thickness of yarn with an 8mm hook, that's going to be significantly bigger, because you're really looking for a palm size heart for the ones that you would gift to the hospital. However, of course, you can do this in any size. You could do it in a thinner yarn, a thicker yarn, and you could do as I've done and leave your ends like this and put a little knot in at the top here, and you could have that as a little hanging ornament. It'd be great on a card, for example. Likewise, you could sew all your ends in, and then you could make a few more. Oh, got a little hair there, sorry. It's the yarn. Make a few more, and you could make a garland from it. And you could also do the ones, where they come down the curtain, like a set of curtains, if you will, where they come down a window or down on a door frame. And of course, if you do them in different sizes and different colours, it would look really pretty. Today is the 12th of February and I'm recording this, so we are only a couple of days away from Valentine's Day, hence my desire to redo this. So I do hope you enjoyed that. Every week I bring you a new stitch or new technique, and as I say, this week it is this heart. So please, if you like this and would like to see more, please make sure that you subscribe and follow along. So take care and happy hooking.